Hey, what's up everybody? This is Fathersondiygarage.
And today we're going to be building a truck loading ramp so we can load up our smoker and take it to its new home. So
what? So what?
All right, so for this project we have a 5/8 sheet of plywood, 4x8, and then we have we're going to be using 5 2x4s, and then some steel flat stock, and then over here we got our construction screws, some hooks, and then some steel chain. So follow along and see how it goes.
All right, we're going to start off by ripping this piece of plywood in half.
All right, now that we have our plywood ripped in half, we're going to be cutting 4 of our 2x4s at 7 feet. That way we have a little bit of a lip that's going to be able to hang on the tailgate of the truck, and then a little bit of a lip that's going to be on the concrete for loading up whatever we need to. We decided to mark these ends out with a 45, just so that way when it's on the ground, it sits nice and flush instead of having a piece of plywood off the ground. All right, now we're going to cut our cross pieces at 21 inches.
Okay, now we're going to put these hinges in the middle of these two boards so we can fold up the ramp. Make it easier to store.
Now we're cutting out some 3-inch squares on this flat stock, and this is going to be our anchor point for our chain to sit on. So we're going to go ahead and hole saw out some holes. Now it's time to cut these squares out. We've got our holes in the middle, so let's chop these up. All right, now we're ready to screw these on. All right, so here's where our chain and hooks come into play. We're gonna make sure we have this pushed all the way up against the tailgate. And then what we're gonna do is, my truck has anchor points right here in the bed, so we're gonna hook it there, and then we're gonna feed it through our hole right here. We installed those metal plates, that way the chain wouldn't wear out the wood. Feed that through. And we're going to come here to the other side. Feed it through there. The install. So now while we're loading up, this thing's never gonna slide off. So there it is. That's how you build a heavy duty truck ramp. And that's how you build a heavy duty loading ramp for your truck.
Thanks for joining us on Father Son DIY Garage. We'll see you next time.